Alright, what's going up, guys? So, the reason there is no Write With Me Wednesday today is because I was going to do the video topic about, like, magazine submissions instead of the novel, like, taking the focus off that and writing about the stories I submit to magazines to see whatever. Okay, so those submissions. And usually I would film this way ahead of time and just on Wednesday pretty much just complete editing and post it. But I've been working like crazy and I literally haven't had time to sit down and film myself writing. So I have a day off today, so I was like, I'll just film it all this morning, Wednesday, and then post it tonight. Well, I started filming, and then once I got the story done, I was going to show you this catalog that I made. This right here is like, you see how fucking thick this is? This is the Writer's Market 2016 book, and it just tells you where to send your stories. And a long time ago, like over the summer, I went through this entire thing, and I made an Excel spreadsheet of good magazines for me to submit to. So I went through and looked at what they publish, what submissions they take, how much they pay, what their categories are, what their website is, all that information. I put it in an Excel spreadsheet in this organized chart, alphabetical order. I put it in categories, and I spent hours going through every single one, going to their website, looking at their archives to shrink this down to just a couple pages in Excel, or like, well, I guess it doesn't really have pages, but like just a couple hundred magazines. So that took me hours and hours and hours and hours and days and days and days to go through this and do that. And I saved it on my old laptop, which, if you've been keeping up, doesn't work. It won't turn on. This one right here. And I had it saved onto that. I also had it saved onto this jump drive right here. This one right here. And I was going to show you that today after I wrote that story to submit, and I was going to show you that catalog I made and how to submit it. And I couldn't do that because I had plugged this into my new laptop and it was not on there. And of course this won't turn on, so I can't get it. And I know, I'm 1000% positive I saved it onto this right here. I am 100% positive. And I don't know if you can hear my phone ringing. Sorry about that. But I know I saved it onto this. But for some reason, when I put it in the laptop, it wasn't there. It didn't show up. In fact, there were no Excel documents on this whatsoever, which is kind of weird because I know I've been using this since I was in like the 8th grade. So it has, I mean, I've tried to clean it out a little bit, but it still has like some of my homework and stuff like that on it from college and high school, everything. And I know there's more Excel documents on there. So I'm not sure why none of the Excel things are popping up, but this is the only thing really important on there. Like everything else, I have my novel on here and stuff, but that's also on this computer. So I don't know why it didn't pop up, but I was like, at first I was just like, well, I must be overlooking it or something. I went through every single document on my computer, on this, and opened every single one of them up, thinking maybe I forgot what I titled it or something like that, and it wasn't there. So then I started freaking out, and just, it really pissed me off because I know I saved it on here. I remember putting it on here, and so I was freaking out because without that, I couldn't, not only could I not show you guys that and film it, but I couldn't use it to submit my story. And so I freaked out for a while, and then I was like, wait a second. I printed it out. I know I printed it out. So not only do I have it saved on this, I printed it out on paper. And I searched all my drawers, all my folders, all my stuff, and I can't find it. So that's why there's no Write With Me Wednesday today, guys. I don't know what happened to it. It's not printed out. I don't know. Maybe I threw it away when I was cleaning out accidentally, or just lost it. It could be in here and I just can't find it, and I don't know why it's not on here when I know I saved it on here. So at this point, I feel like if I try to make the Write With Me Wednesday video without this, it would just be kind of boring and it would be too short. And if I just wrote about the novel again, I don't have any, like, I don't have a video topic, so I would just be kind of scrambling and it would just be a shitty video. So I'm just gonna wait till next week and post a different one. And I don't know, I guess I have to go through that whole fucking book again and redo this, which is gonna take me fucking forever. But that's where I'm at right now, so sorry that there's no Write With Me Wednesday today, guys. I just wanted to keep you updated in case you're wondering. I'm not just being lazy or slacking. That's what happened today, so yeah, it is kind of shitty, but, you know, what are you gonna do? I'll just have to redo that whole thing again, and it took me fucking forever to do it. It took me hours and hours and days and days and days, but I guess I'll just do it again, and I don't know why it didn't say one here, or why I can't find it printed out, but that's why I don't have a video, so I just wanted to share that with you guys and let you know why there's no video. And I'll be back on Write With Me Wednesday on Wednesday, and normal videos will be posted except for today. Sorry I skipped a video, but I'm not just being lazy. This shit happened and I don't want to just scramble for a video topic and post something crappy. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to try to keep my head up and not be too torn up about it, because realistically it doesn't matter whatsoever. It's not important, even though it feels important right now. It's really not. So I'll see you guys. My next video should be Saturday, but I'll see you guys about writing on Monday in the next update video. So if anything like this happened to you today, try to stay positive, and I will too. So, alright, see you guys.